start your week by installing your game plan. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
Ready? 8, read. Here
we go. Alert three.
Get.
On first down, McAllister. Flushed out right, and he's going to keep it here. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
So Independent get this forward for about 6 yards. The numbers for him from a week ago, 12 carries, 55 yards.
He's been a huge part of their winning streak because he establishes not just an identity and a tone, but the team relies on it. He takes care of the football, he gains yardage for him, chews up clock, and that's been a big part of why they're winning games lately.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The Lions turned away. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first and 10, McAllister. Yeah, he'll find Hall. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Back to throw now on second and 10. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hall. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A gain there of 30 big ones. On first down, Garner. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
70, Indy.
They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone back. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. A great...
Let's go.
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. They run on first down as they get about 3. Second and 7 forthcoming. A gain of 3, second down. On second down now. Downing. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit. They'll run on first down. Downing. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And they're going to get about 3 here out of this 1st down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. McAllister escaping the pressure right. Lions on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. A great play there with 2 touchdowns on the season. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st down, Garner. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the pickup there and a 1st. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Off play action. McAllister. And able to find Decker. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half. They'll run on 1st down. It's Garner. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this 1st half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And his kick is good. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. On 1st down, Downing. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They find some open field here.
Well, we saw them there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. That is caught inside the 5. The end result, 21 yards. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they...
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. So after giving up the touchdown, now what can this offense do? Can they strike back? We'll see. 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Downing. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there and a Lion 1st down. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. A big play there for Detroit. 53 yards.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great effort there. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. On first down, Downing. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Lions holding onto the football, and they also have the lead as we start quarter number 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Downing. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
That good for 22 and a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And he'll give it here to his running back. They're able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Garner, and he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and they're going to face a third down.
An interesting
blitz coming, and down he goes.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. That one looks like he'll throw here. Over the middle, complete. It's Hall. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Operating from the gun, McAllister, and an alley to run. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, McAllister. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. 2nd and 13. And an alley to run. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off, not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down, makes it manageable now.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for the Lions, they remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now through the first month and a half. Start your week by installing your game plan. 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 Select the team you want to join. Start your week by installing your game plan. Start your week by installing your game plan.
I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what ought to be a great matchup between the Oakland Raiders and the Houston Oilers. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of it. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Ready? 18 Gator.
Army. Hey, switch gears.
Hit it.
Throwing on first down. Murphy, flush to his right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that'll wind up incomplete.
There we go.
Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Murphy, going to throw again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
On the ball.
Though certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right. He's got a man, complete. That goes for a gain of 31. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Flushed out right. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. He'll try and run it, and he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Back to throw. Murphy. And got his man. It's caught. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10.
Single.
To throw is Murphy on first down. Escaping the pressure. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Murphy now on 1st and 10.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Open man completes it to Butler. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive. It comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
This quarterback now already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Murphy. Wide open receiver complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Back to throw. Murphy. His pass caught at the 4. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Looking to throw. Murphy. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Here's Murphy throwing on first down, eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Second and 5. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. A good decision in the end to pull and run, get some 9 yards and a first. So first and 10 now from the 30. Open man, Butler complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards, the final tally. Back to throw. Murphy going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Looking to throw. Murphy. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And
got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. Murphy on first down. And a quick throw here that's complete. And they'll get him down right around the 11-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
the coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Back to throw. Murphy. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Now Murphy on first and 10. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. To throw is Murphy. Throwing again. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 30. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that will up the score. So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. Murphy now throwing on first down. This is Butler making the catch. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Looking to throw. Murphy. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Here's Murphy to throw again. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 40. Back to throw. Murphy.
Okay, it's time for me to break out my thesaurus for that one. And I don't have anything. That was amazing. One-handed in this weather. I mean, you know the ball's got to be slick. But to be able to catch it and come down with it, what do they call that? The process of the catch? He completed it all the way through.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 14. Looking to throw. Murphy. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Back to throw. Murphy. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. Murphy on first down. Space to maneuver at the 40. That's complete to Butler. There he goes left side. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there with his second touchdown of the game and fifth on the year. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now Murphy throwing to start the drive. That's caught by Butler over the middle. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now. Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his... Late stages of the game here in the fourth quarter as this offense takes over first and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. Ball on the 42 as they come up second and 10. To throw is Murphy. Going to throw again. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
He's got his man. It's Butler. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Give him 32 on the play. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles. It certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
Now following the field goal, what can this offense do? We're about to find out. Murphy now on first and 10. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. Here's Murphy throwing again. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw that lane start to develop. Boom, he took advantage of it. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Looking to throw. Murphy. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. They're still throwing the football here. Obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's the bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work an exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football.
Well, go ahead and throw the ball, man. You got the big lead. You got the clock on your side. Obviously, they don't care much about the feelings of the other team, do they?
Well, I was going to say, you better run to the locker room pretty quick after this one.
But right now, maybe.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the home team here, they can... Start your week by installing your game plan. Start your week by installing your game plan. Start your week by installing your game plan. Select the team you want to join. Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change... Start your week by installing your game plan. Select the team you want to join. Start your season with recommended settings. Start your week by installing your game plan. Start your week by installing your game plan. Select the team you want to join. Start your season with Start your week by installing your game plan. Select the team you want to join. Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the left. Start your week by installing your game plan. Start your week by installing your game plan. Start your week by installing your game plan.
Hello, everybody. I'm Jonathan Coachman, and this is Super Bowl Sunday on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one on tap between the Houston Oilers and the Detroit Lions. Kickoff now just moments away. It is finally time to crown a champion, as I'll hand it over to the two men who will call the action, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champions taking on the NFC champions, the Detroit Lions. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Godden along with the man who has had to stick with me all season long, Charles Davis. And Charles, the anticipation, the hype, the media coverage, all in the rearview mirror now. We can finally get down to playing some football.
Yeah, don't worry about that, partner. I'll ride or die with you anytime. You know that. But here's the best thing about this. Everyone talks about trying to keep things normal as they approach for Super Bowl. There is no such thing as normal. The pageantry, the hype, all of that is more intense than anyone could ever imagine. What you're trying to do is embrace it in one way and make sure it doesn't totally knock you off your game. That's why the night before the big one, teams often switch hotels, try and give those guys that last chance to breathe a little bit before they go out and play.
They'll run on first down. It's Manning. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. And the Buffet boys, the O-line, hopefully they're ready today.
Listen, you got to feed them first. But if you do, you usually get a great product out on the field. And when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
On third down, Manning. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. On first down, it's Manning. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That burst good for 20 and a first down. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 39-yard line. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston, with a first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. They'll run on first down. Manning, and he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. And he'll give it here to his running back. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. On third down, it's Manning. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Third down turns to first with that 5-yard pickup. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. On first down, Manning. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. 39 yards. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Murphy throwing on first down. Steps and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. 2nd and 15. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Throw left side, going to be caught by Butler. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down. Now Murphy on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Back to throw. Murphy, and he's going to keep it here. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards. The offense on 3rd down tonight. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Here it's 3rd and 2. And he finds his man. That's Butler. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Now a handoff here to his running back. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Right back to him on first down. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. 2 minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. On 3rd down, it's Manning. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Oh, lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are hit.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Taking it in from a yard out. And his guys find a way to stretch. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great... So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
Rocket, 70, Indy.
To throw is Murphy on 1st and 10. Throw left side, caught by Butler. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A huge play there for Houston. 52 yards. That was so well timed. Just a perfect throw on the slant.
Hit him on the move, didn't he? Now he's going against the grain of the defenders coming over to try and stop him. That allowed for that additional yardage downfield.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston 1st down. For about 5 yards down to the 10. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. And he'll give it a great play there with his... Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. They'll run on 1st down. Manning, and he'll take this forward for 2, maybe 3. But we do have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
2 yards on the pickup. It'll be second down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Manning. Big hold of the 30. And all the way up to the 33-yard line. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. On third down, Manning. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Give them the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. The offense on third down tonight can't be any better than a perfect 6 for 6. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on third down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, a third down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Manning down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gain of 13 and also a first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one.
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. And they'll indeed take a knee. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And they will take a knee here.
Come on, set. 60 or.
I'm coming after you.
Clear.
94 is in mine. 94.
Ready. Ready, go. Sit up.
Delay of game, offense.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Still 4th down.
Here we go. 70, Indy.
Check Mike.
Shoot.
And on 4th down, they come up and take the knee. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. And they take a knee. So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won. Went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan. Pretty good idea of what they wanted to accomplish. Just love the execution, love the tenacity, love the way they...
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports. Start your week by installing your game plan. Select the team you want to join. Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the left. This is the last opportunity to re-sign your players or they'll become free agents. This is the last opportunity to re-sign your players or they'll become free agents.
The Chiefs are now on the clock. The Bears are now on the clock. The Panthers are now on the clock.
Hold on now. This pick is trading teams.
The Packers are now on the clock. The Cowboys are now on the clock. The Panthers are now on the clock. The Eagles are now on the clock. The Houston Oilers are now on the clock. The Chargers are now on the clock. The Houston Oilers are now on the clock. The Dolphins are now on the clock. The Bills are now on the clock. The Houston Oilers are now on the clock. The Seahawks are now on the clock. The Lions are now on the clock. The Browns are now on the clock. The Panthers are now on the clock. The Packers are now on the clock. The Houston Oilers are now on the clock. The 49ers are now on the clock. The Bills are now on the clock. The Lions are now on the clock. The Chiefs are now on the clock. The Panthers are now on the clock. The Packers are now on the clock. The Bills are now on the clock. The Lions are now on the clock. The Houston Oilers are now on the clock. The Chiefs are now on the clock. The Panthers are now on the clock. Packers are now on the clock. The Bills are now on the clock. The Lions are now on the clock.
Well, if you're wondering what the delay is, I think we've got a trade coming.
The Houston Oilers are now on the clock. The Chiefs are now on the clock. The Panthers are now on the clock. The Bills are now on the clock. The Lions are now on the clock.
How come nobody's at the podium? That's because both teams are right now working on a trade.
The Houston Oilers are now on the clock. The Chiefs are now on the clock. The Panthers are now on the clock. The Lions are now on the clock.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a trade.
The Bills are now on the clock. The Houston Oilers are now on the clock.
I see both teams filling out cards. You know what that means? We've got a trade.
The Panthers are now on the clock. The Vikings are now on the clock. The Bills are now on the clock. The Raiders are now on the clock.
Well, wait, looks like both war rooms are feverishly back on the phones. I think that means a trade is coming.
The Houston Oilers are now on the clock.